Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to one more session of English class. Today we are going to start with our grammars. We have started with grammar session. Today we are going to understand about degrees of comparison. Degree of comparison. Adjective changes in the form to show comparison. There are three degrees of comparison, my dear students. You have studied in earlier classes. First is positive degree, second is comparative degree, superlative degree. Okay, so in degree of comparison, the word which is adjective is changing. Okay, changes. Let's see the three degrees, my dear students. First is the positive degree. It is an adjective in its simple form, used just to point out to the existence of a quality when no comparison is made. Example, tall, sweet, bold. So my dear student, what is positive degree? It is an adjective in its simple form. So my dear student, first is positive comparison. It is an adjective in its simple form and used just to point the existence of a quality and there is no comparison made. Okay, my dear students. Okay, my dear students. For example, I want to give an example. Listen carefully. Rama's mango is sweet. Okay, so now you can see here the adjective sweet tell us that Rama's mango has the quality of sweetness without saying how much of this quality it has. So it is known as positive degree of comparison. Okay, my dear students. Next is comparative. It is used to point a higher degree of quality than the positive. It is used when two things or set of things are compared. For example, taller, sweeter, bolder. Remember, my dear students, in the positive degree, in the positive degree, there is no comparison. Okay, only one adjective is there. In comparative degree, uh, uh, the comparison is there between two adjective. Listen to my second example carefully, my dear student. For example, Hari's mango is sweeter than Rama's. Hari's mango is sweeter than Rama's. My dear student, in sentence 2, the adjective sweeter tell us that Hari's mango compared with Rama has more of the quality of sweetness. So let's see our next, that is superlative degree. It is used to point both the highest degree of the quality and is used when more than two things or set of things are compared. So in superlative degree, it is the highest degree of comparison and when more than two things or a set or a group of things are compared. For example, tallest, sweetest, boldest. Listen to my third example carefully, my dear student. Govind mangoes is the sweetest of all. Listen carefully, my dear student. Govind's mango is the sweetest of all. In this third example, my dear student, the adjective sweetest tell us that all of these mangoes, Govind mango has the greatest amount or the highest degree of the quality of sweetness. So my dear student, we can see that the adjective change in the form of tall, taller, tallest, sweet, sweeter, sweetest, bold, bolder, boldest to show comparison. Now this comparison are called as degrees of comparison. There are three degrees of comparison, my dear student, that is positive degree, comparative degree and the superlative degree. The positive degree of an adjective is adjective in its simple form. Most adjectives of one syllabus and some of two form the comparative by adding er and the superlative by adding est. Let's see, for example, small, smaller, smallest, bold, bolder, boldest, great, greater, greatest. By adding er and est, the comparative and the superlative adjective is formed. Okay, my dear students. When the positive ends in E, only R, M, E, S, T are add. For example, brave, braver, bravest. When the positive ends in Y and is preceded by a consonant, Y changes into I and the ER and yes are added. For example, happy, right? It is ended in Y, but the letter before Y is consonant P. So it in the for comparative it will come change to IER, and for superlative it will change to IEST. Happier, happiest. When the positive is a word of one syllable and ends in a single consonant preceded by a short vowel in the consonant is double by adding ERM EST. For example, D, right? The red, the last alphabet D is a consonant, but the alphabet before the word D is E, right my dear? The consonant is double, right my dear student? For example, red, so it will come red, redder, reddest. ER and ES. Adjectives of more than two syllables and many are with two form the comparative and superlative by using the adverb more and most respectively before the positive. So adjective with more than two syllable. For example, beautiful, right? It is more than two syllable. So what we add? We add more and most. More beautiful, most. Difficult. It is an adjective, but it has more than two syllable, right? Difficult, right? Four. So more difficult, most difficult. So hope my dear student is clear to you when to add ER and ES in positive, in comparative and in superlative. Irregular comparison. Some adjectives are not from the positive and are irregularly compared. Okay. Example, good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. Much, more, most. Many, more, most. Far, further, further. So this are what my dear student, it is an irregular comparison. It is possible to change the degree of comparison of an adjective in a sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. So let's see my dear students. For example, in positive it is as. So what will come? More than, than. The most, okay, no other, none, as, then, any, all other, the. Very few, as, then, many, most, other. One of plus the. So let's see my dear students. To interchange the degree of comparison, you have to follow the rules. You have to change the sentences. Okay my dear students, so let's see. When the superlative degree points to the highest quality in a particular class, you have to follow in a particular class of object and person. Superlative, the plus adjective plus es. Let's see my dear student example. Let's clear with the help of example. Rima is the smartest girl in the class. So how will the comparative, what is the formula? Adjective plus er plus then any other, right my dear student? It is in the positive degree, right? It is in Rima is the smartest girl in the class. It is only talking about one girl, so it is in positive. So we will change into comparative. So what is the formula? Adjective plus er, right? Then any other girl. So how you will let? Rima is smarter than any other in the class. Next is positive. No other as adjective as. How you will change? No other girl. Now you have to change this. Rima is smarter than any other girl in the class. Right, my dear student? It is superlative when we are comparing with many girls, right? So how will change into positive? No other girl in the class is as smart as Rima. Okay, my dear student, it is clear to you. Next is when the superlative points to the highest quality in a class of objects and that highest quality is shared by a few others in the same class. For example, superlative, one of the plus adjective plus es. Jawaharlal Nehru was one of the greatest leader of our time. So we will change into adjective, comparative, adjective plus er plus then plus most other. Jawaharlal Nehru was greater than most other leaders of our time. Okay, now first this example, Jawaharlal Nehru was one of the greatest leader of our time, was positive. We have changed into comparative. Jawaharlal Nehru was greater than most other leaders of our time, between two things, right? Now how we have this, how will change into this positive. Very few leaders of our time was as great as Jawaharlal Nehru. So hope my dear students you have understood how to change a degree of comparison in the sentences. When the comparison is between only two object or person, there is no superlative degree. If the sentence with the positive degree is in the affirmative, then the sentence with comparative degree becomes negative and vice versa. Remember, my dear student, when the comparison is between only two objects or person, there is no superlative degree, as we have seen in the previous slide, that the comparison was made between only two object or person, like Jawaharlal Nehru leader, Reena girl. So there were only two object, two things, two person in the sentences. So we were changing into comparative and the positive. But in superlative degree, there is no two object or person, there is a group of person. If the sentence with the positive degree is in the affirmative, is in the positive, the sentence with the comparative degree becomes negative. And if the sentence is with a negative, then it will come, the sentence is with a negative degree, it will become a positive. Example, positive, not plus as, adjective plus at, comparative, adjective plus erm then. Let's see, my dear student, let's see the interchange. If the sentence is in positive, how will change into negative? Not plus as adjective, the word adjective as. If the sentence is in negative, how will adjective plus er plus then. Positive, this mango is not as sweet as that apple. Okay, now we will change it to comparative. You can see this mango is not as sweet as that apple, is in a negative way. Okay, how will change it to comparative? That apple is sweeter than this mango. Right, my dear students, we have not changed the meaning, as well as we have changed into a positive way, and we have changed into comparative degree, that apple is sweeter than this mango. Comparative, Lucy is not taller than Farida. Now this is your again a negative sentence. So how you will change into positive? Freda is as tall as Lucy. So hope my dear students you have understood the interchange of sentences from positive to comparative, from comparative to superlative. Now my dear student, let's see the homework. Change the degree. Radha is the smartest girl in the class. Dhoni is the best batsman in the team. Australia is larger than any other island in the world. Nothing in the world is as important as being honest. Sachin Tendulkar is one of the greatest cricketers in the world. Very few animals are as useful as a cow. Tilak was prominent than most other leaders. So my dear students, you have to change the degree without changing its meaning. So hope my dear student, degree of comparison is clear to you. Practice it in your notebook. Okay, my dear students, take care of yourself. Thank you.